Today on Rappler. Caluya Island declares a state of calamity due to the oil spill's impact on its seaweed industry. The PNP relieves the entire Bayawan City police force following Negros Oriental Governor Roel de Gamo's killing. The Bureau of Corrections shelves plans to build its headquarters in Masungi Georeserve, citing environmental concerns. The House of Representatives adopts a resolution calling for a constitutional convention. Prices in Metro Manila rise despite the Philippines' inflation rate dropping to 8.6% in February. RuPaul's Drag Race 2023 Werq the World Tour is coming to Manila. And top South Korean music company YG Entertainment will hold auditions in Manila. The local government of Caluya declares the island town in Antique province under a state of calamity. The declaration follows what the LGU calls, quote, massive devastation brought about by the oil spill following the sinking in Tablas Strait of the empty Princess Empress on February 28. The council resolution notes that the oil spills have reached the shorelines of the following sitios and barangays. Antique Governor Rodora Cadiao estimates Caluya's seaweed industry had suffered damage worth millions of pesos. The province of Oriental Mindoro also declares a state of calamity in 76 coastal barangays across 9 municipalities. A state of calamity would allow the provincial government to tap into calamity funds from the national government and place a price freeze on basic goods, among other things. A regulatory official says the oil tanker MT Princess Empress is insured for $1 billion. The Philippine National Police relieves the entire police force of Bayawan City in Negros Oriental 3 days after the arrest there of 3 suspects in the March 4 attack that killed Negros Oriental Governor Roel de Gamo and 8 others. The relieved policemen have been temporarily assigned to the Negros Oriental Provincial Police Office. 4 suspects in the killing of de Gamo and 8 others have been transferred to Camp Crame in Metro Manila. 3 of them have been named in murder complaints filed with the provincial prosecutor in Negros Oriental. Meantime, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says he ordered the Philippine National Police to investigate and identify, quote, hotspots of local killings and intense political rivalry. Marcos earlier warned those involved in de Gamo's killing that the government, quote, will not rest until perpetrators were held accountable. The Bureau of Corrections, or BuCor, postpones its plans to build its headquarters in Masungi Georeserve in Rizal. Acting BuCor Director General Gregorio Catapang Jr. says during a Senate Tourism Committee hearing, the Bureau is, quote, taking into consideration the impact on the environment of the construction of BuCor facilities in the area. On February 17, Catapang confirmed that BuCor plans to build its national headquarters in the area. This came a day after the Masungi Georeserve Foundation reported that BuCor personnel inspected the area. With an unusual vote of 301 to 6-1, the Philippine House of Representatives adopts calls for a constitutional convention to either amend or revise the 1987 Constitution. The March 6 resolution cites extensive studies saying that some economic provisions in the 1987 Constitution needed to be, quote, revisited and recrafted to enable the country to be globally competitive. But Camarines Sur Representative Gabriel Bordado says constitutional amendments are not necessary to encourage economic growth in the country. Gabriel Representative Arlene Brosas and ACT Teachers Representative Franz Castro say the House's priority should be the ongoing jeepney strike and the continued increase of goods and prices. Both chambers of Congress still need to pass an accompanying bill that will determine how the CONCON will be operationalized. Prices in Metro Manila rise despite the Philippines' inflation rate dropping to 8.6% in February. The latest national figure reported by the Philippine Statistics Authority is marginally lower than the surprise 8.7% rate last January. National statistician Dennis Mapa attributes the slowdown to lower transportation costs, which declined to 9% in February from 11.1% in January. The Philippines' inflation rate is the highest so far in Southeast Asia for February. In a statement, National Economic and Development Authority Secretary Arsenio Balisacan highlights energy and food prices remain a concern. Start your engines, Drag Race fans, because you might have the chance to see your favorite drag queen. The Voss Events website says several queens from the Emmy Award-winning competition series are embarking on their 2023 Werq the World Tour, which includes the Philippines. The Manila stop is set for September 3 at the World Trade Center. Additional details such as ticket prices, seat plan, and selling dates have yet to be announced. The lineup of queens include Aquaria, Jada Essence Hall, Kim Chi, Naomi Smalls, Plastic Tiara, Rosé, and Evie Oddly. RuPaul's Drag Race, which first premiered in 2009, was created by RuPaul and World of Wonder. The Philippines premiered its first season in August 2022, with Precious Paula Nicole emerging as the winner. South Korean music company YG Entertainment announces it will hold a global audition in Manila on April 16 at Zero Studio, Quezon City. The auditions are open to aspiring idols born between 2004 and 2012. They should only choose one category from the following: vocal, rap, dance, and appearance. Those auditioning for the vocal and rap categories should sing one song within a minute without music, while dance applicants can perform one song within a minute with music. Pre-application period will run from March 7 to April 9. On-site applications will also be available during the audition day. One of the biggest entertainment companies in South Korea, YG Entertainment is home to global artists Big Bang, Blackpink, and Treasure. Former artists include Epic High, 2NE1, and iKON. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.